Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book on record to play for you. Today's book is A Day on the Farm for 1960. So let's get started.
Hi there, girls and boys. My name is Ann Costello, and I'm going to read you a story called A Day on the Farm. Now, open your book. The words say, A Day on the Farm, by Nancy Fielding Hewlett. Pictures by John P. Miller. When you hear this sound, you turn the page. Ready? Turn the page. Let's begin to read the story together. Here we go. Farmer Brown and his family live on a little farm in the country. Every morning, when the sun comes up, Farmer Brown goes out to the barn. Turn the page. He milks the cows. He feeds hay to the horses. Turn the page. He scatters grain to the hungry chickens. Cluck, 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 says the old red hen. The pig likes to have his back scratched with a stick. Oink, oink, he grunts. He is very pleased. Turn the page. When he has finished his chores, Farmer Brown walks back to the farmhouse. Mrs. Brown cooks eggs and bacon and pancakes for breakfast. Yum, yum, say Sally and Sam. They are just as hungry as the animals on the farm. Jip and Mittens are hungry too. Turn the page. At 9 o'clock, the school bus comes by to pick up Sally and Sam. Honk, honk! The driver toots the horn. Hi, say all the children in the bus. Sally and Sam climb in and wave goodbye to Jip as the bus drives down the road. Turn the page. Farmer Brown goes back to the barn. He starts up the tractor. It is time to cut and rake the hay. He drives around the field in the warm sun. Jip chases a rabbit in the tall grass. Turn the page. Now let's turn the record over and we will continue with the story. Don't forget to turn the page. Here we are on the second side of the record. Did you remember to turn the page? Good. In the farmhouse, Mrs. Brown is baking a chocolate cake. Aunt Alice and Uncle Tom are coming for supper. They are bringing their 2 children to play with Sally and Sam. Mittens wants to lick the bowl. Scat, cries Mrs. Brown. Mittens is not really afraid, but he runs out the door. Turn the page. It is noon and time for lunch. Farmer Brown meets the mailman coming up the path. He has a package for the Browns. What can it be? Lots of new baby chicks. Farmer Brown carries the box out to the hen house. When the chicks are bigger, they will run in the barnyard with the other farm animals. Turn the page. At 4 o'clock, Sally and Sam come home from school. They show Mrs. Brown their new books and pencils. It's fun to play in the yard. Sally climbs the apple tree, and Sam carves a boat to sail on the pond. Turn the page. The children ride their pony around the field. Aunt Alice and Uncle Tom are here for supper. Sally and Sam are glad to see their cousins. Mrs. Brown's chocolate cake is a big success. Uncle Tom eats 3 pieces. Turn the page. The big folks sit and chat on the front porch while the children play hide-and-go-seek. A harvest moon is rising over the fields. Aunt Alice and Uncle Tom and the children say good night and drive away. Turn the page. Time for bed. Tomorrow is another busy day. Good night, Sally. Good night, Sam. Good night, Jip and Mittens.
So that was A Day on the Farm from 1960. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon. And our next book will be The Gingerbread Man.